Hello students, welcome to your online social class. Subject Social, Grade 8, Unit Geography, Migration and Urbanization. Topic Migration and Factors of Migration.
What is migration? In lower classes, you would have studied about the migration of animals and birds. And humans also, right from the early history, migrate from place to place. Migration is nothing but moving from one place to another place. Migration is the permanent movement of persons from one geographical location or region to another. In this lesson, we will be learning about human migration. Migration has been defined differently by different experts. In general, migration is defined as the permanent or semi permanent change of residence of an individual or group of people over a significant distance. So, the term migration refers to the movement of people from one place to another. For example, shifting your house from one area to another area within the same town limit is not a migration. Instead, you are moving away from a particular place of living to another area of living to the nearby town, city, or next state or next country, other state or other country. It is called as migration. United Nations Organization defines migration is a form of geographical mobility of population between a geographical unit to another, generally involving a permanent change of residence. There are 272 million international migrants in the world. That's over 3 in every 100 people. Human migration. One of the most important aspects of social science is human migration. It has maintained a close relation with mankind from its earliest stage. Migration is one of the most important dynamic human activities from the very beginning of human life. During the early days, people moved from one place to another in search of food. When most of the people ceased to live in forests and adopted civilized life, they developed relationship with domesticated animals and fertile land. We all know that early man was a nomad. He led a nomadic life and he was a hunter and food gatherer. So he was always roaming about in search of food from one place to another place. And also he wanted to protect himself from wild animals and nature. And later he started to settle down near the river valleys and he started living with his friends, families, and he started leading a settled life. As a result, mobility of mankind changed considerably. They almost left the nomadic life and started to live in permanent settlements. At this stage, people continued to move from one region to another in search of fertile land for cultivation. Afterwards, the nature of mobility frequently changed over a period of time. Factors of migration. There are a number of factors which are responsible for the migration of human population. These factors can be grouped under the heads of favorable factors and unfavorable factors. The favorable factors which attract people towards a location are called as pull factors. The unfavorable factors are the factors which make the people to leave their place or to move out from a location are called as push factors. So push factor is something that make the people to come out of their place. That is push factor. Pull factor is the factor that attracts the people towards a place. The various causes which are responsible for human migration is categorized under 5 groups as follows: ecological or natural causes of migration, economic causes of migration, socio-cultural causes of migration, demographic causes of migration, and political causes of migration. Ecological or natural causes. These causes operate under this category or natural ones. They include volcanic eruption, earthquake, flood, tsunami, drought, etc. These events force the people to leave their native places and settle in new areas. The conditions like the availability of water resources, areas free from hazards, hazards is nothing but exposure to risk, pollution, etc., attract the migrants. Economic causes of migration. Economy is, that is, the finance or the money. It is one of the most important causes of human migration from one area to another area. Various economic causes determine the level and direction of migration. The availability of fertile agricultural land, employment, better employment opportunities, development of technology, or some of the economic causes that attract migration. See, for example, after the blooming of the IT sector in India, especially in places like Chennai, more people started settling in Chennai. And even nowadays, people from Tirunelveli, Madurai, Salem, etc., they go to Chennai to study in a very good educational institution. And also some people, elderly people, they after retirement, they prefer to settle down in cities like Chennai, Bengaluru, or any other place where they can get better and good quality of medical or hospital treatments, hospital facilities. The mass poverty and unemployment force the people to move out from their native places to the places where the better employment opportunities are available. Cultural causes also play some roles in the process of migration. Migration of women after marriage and migration associated with pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is a travel made by a person for a religious purpose is called as pilgrimage or based on the socio-cultural customs. Female migrants outnumber male migrants in Europe, Northern America, Oceania, and Latin America, and the Caribbean, while in Africa and Asia, particularly in Western Asia, the migrants are predominantly men. The demographic causes of migration. In demographic sense, the population composition like age and sex, that is male or female, overpopulation and underpopulation are the major causes of migration. It is well known fact that adults are more migratory than other age groups. Women mostly migrate after their marriage. Generally, overpopulation is considered as a push factor and underpopulation is considered as a pull factor for migration. Political causes. Various political causes like colonization, wars, government policies, etc., have always been playing an important role in human migration from time to time.
We come to end of our class. Homework time. Homework for the us. Read book page number 112 to 114 and complete Roman 6 question number 1, 2, 3. Again I am repeating. Read book page number 112 to 114 and complete Roman 6 question number 1, 2, 3. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.